Hey all, Dr. Jared here. Wanted to come to you specifically regarding more protocols. So we're committed to every 2 weeks going through some of the basics on two protocols for risk factors or disease-specific conditions that affect your overall health, and some integrative options that you can utilize through Integrative Medical of Rockford and our nurse practitioner, Landra Caldwell, to um, to have the option to heal better, feel better, get to the root cause, get off medication, and do it the right way. Do it through a medical practitioner, through improving blood works or tests. But there's so much out there that is not assessed for certain conditions. So, for instance, this condition that we're talking about today is high blood pressure, and high blood pressure is so incredibly common, but it's absolutely not normal. I'm going to say that again. It's so incredibly common, but it's absolutely not normal. And so, when you look at that, of course, for many of you that are watching or listening, you know that chiropractic care is linked to improve blood pressure, but there's many other factors. In fact, while they might test that, or your medical practitioner might put you on a medication, or briefly talk about diet and exercise, there is so much more that you can look at. So, for instance, with high blood pressure, there are many other factors like hormones, stress hormones, thyroid hormones. There are things such as nutrient deficiencies that can be tested for, deficiency in magnesium, omega 3 to omega 6 imbalances. There are sleep, caffeination, white coat syndrome. All this stuff is addressed and is more openly addressed in our integrative clinic. Integrative, if you are not familiar with it, means very simply drugs when you need them, supplements or more natural options when you don't. And we are more prone to helping somebody live a life with less medication or getting off their medication if they are committed to investing in their health. We also have the ability, as I've mentioned in past broadcasts, to run tests, such as stress hormone tests. We can also run a test called the NutraVal or NutraEval that can be run through insurance and look at everything from heavy metals to the bacteria being off in your gut to certain toxicities. All this stuff affects your blood pressure. And as you may know, heart attacks and heart disease is still the number one killer in America. No matter what you read, no matter what's on social media, heart attacks are still number one by a lot. And for some reason, and again, make your own inferences here, heart attacks are higher this year and estimated to be higher in 2021 than previous years. So, on top of that, for those of you that maybe celebrated or a little too much or got a little more stress than average, the week between Christmas and New Year's is actually the highest heart attack and stroke week of any week of the year, with links to high inflammation due to higher stress, more sugar, lower sleep, whatever it might be. But again, if you have high blood pressure and you don't like it and you don't want to have it, there are many, many options that may have not been addressed at your more traditional. And if you're interested in that, go ahead and either direct message us, schedule an appointment through imorockford.com, or if you're in the clinic, come up to the front desk, schedule a time to go through that with Landra, and give yourself the best opportunity to get to the root cause and live a better life. Have a great rest of your day.